So from the same people that predicted what was going to happen in 2008, in 2007, that's when they predicted it, are now warning of banks could collapse. Now, some people think that's a bit extreme, but whatever happens, there will be severe losses. Why? Because there are banks that have shorted precious metals, including and a lot of silver, which, if you're paying attention to what's happening in the market, yes, gold has gone up about double, but silver has nearly tripled in the same time that gold has doubled. So if this carries on going this way, there will be a point where the banks will not be able to cover their short position, and there's going to be lots of losses, lots of even going to take the hit. Now, what does this mean? Some people even think that, you know, the price of a McDonald's hamburger could go up to $50. It will ruin the dollar. The problem with that is that right now people are importing into the US because they want the dollars, they want to be paid in dollars. But if this carries on this way, what the US would have to do is have an equal export value. Problem is they're not doing anything, and countries like England as well, which is why we're seeing these undercurrent moves of what governments are doing now, raising taxes, making it difficult for people to be entrepreneurs, because entrepreneurs do pay less tax. So they're squeezing them out of the business. Who knows which way it's going to go? The only thing I know for sure is now more than ever, you've got to know how to invest money. You know, having a job is no longer enough. Why? Because the wages are not going to go up as much as that it costs to even buy things like soaps and shampoos and just the general things to live. Why? Because of what will happen with these banks and all of these losses, and like basically the depreciation of money will go down so much. But you know, all these local people giving local services, they're not going to get paid anymore. You know, the barbers are not going to pay anymore. You know, the shopkeepers, you know, going to have to raise their prices, but because the expenses are going to be up, they're not going to be able to make any money. So you've got to learn how to invest. Now I'm over here in Dubai, and it's crazy. I speak to some local people that the government have actually tell them and incentivize them and push people to invest. Now, I've not heard of that in any other country, that they're actually, like, you know, putting people onto, yes, go out and invest there. So look, come and join us in the Ultimate Freedom Network. This is where we give a load of stuff away for free. You just comment or direct message me, UFN, and you got to start learning. You know, don't wait till it's too late. Don't wait till even your 50k salary, you know, 100k salary, whatever it is no longer paying the freaking bills. And let's face it, you know, my dad was earning £7 a week as a bricklayer, you know, when he was in his 20s. So money is basically disintegrating. So we've got to work out a way how to invest it, multiply it, not just by working.